Wait, I had a dream that you were a fish, and the way I could tell you was your white outline around your black eyes. So White Tip, in my dream, I was trying to figure out how it was I was communicating with a fish, because you and I had like the same kind of thing we have going now, where I'm like, oh hey White Tip, and you knew me and I knew you, and I'm like, and then like some person was in the dream and he was like, how do you know the fish apart? And I'm like, well, because you know, they're different. And there was you and there was Condo Girl, and she was a fish too, and she was gray. So you both kept your coloring, but then I didn't know, how did I know you from other fish? But then other fish came by, and then you did, and then I knew it was because there was a, like, we knew each other, and the other fish, we didn't. Condo Girl, yes. But the other fish were just fish, but you were White Tip. Tragedy struck this morning, but this is a Rio and Elmo moment here. Rio's sitting by one of the biomes. We lost someone this morning, but I think the 3 babies are all right. We got 2 right here and 1 right there. And it looks like the babies are playing, doctor? No, that's not right. Doctors don't do that. Not legally. I think I'm gonna have to edit this audio out. See, people wonder why there's music. It's probably a better thing than hearing what I'm actually saying. Sometimes you just gotta trust my discretion when I add the music. The other one. So the 3 babies made it. And I saw White Tip afterward too, so she's fine. But you know, it's someone, and it sucks. Year after year, litter after litter, which is actually a dray. And here's White Tip saying, are you videoing my... She's like, don't you put my babies on social media. Don't you put my babies on social media. I get it, White Tip. Privacy is important. But I'm not putting your last name. You thought Tip was her last name, but it's not. There's the 3. After everything I do with squirrels, you would think the Band-Aid on my finger was from a squirrel. cut my finger on a leaf bag. Yeah, our biggest enemies are the ones we don't see until it's too late. The leaf bag. Not that I ever thought squirrels were an enemy. You think White Tip? She thinks get away from my home, that's what she thinks. Robert's here. Okay, everybody, take a nut. Everybody take a nut. Uh-oh, Robert, 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 woo! Robert, 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 Robert. There he is. All right, he likes to go up there. He's on a biome. Here's another one on a biome. God, but she's doing okay. I remember when it was like light blue. There you go. Oh my God, look at that. Oh my God. And she's still seeing out of the one eye. Thank God. And I don't even know what to say. It's been getting worse, but you know, hard to be a narrator when you're not a doctor and you can't predict the future, you know. I don't know what's going to happen. I'd like to think it's going to heal somehow. Now we know who that is. These are the bodies. Unbelievable. And here's Tanky, right by the bodies. God, I wish my hair was in a ponytail. It's like being crippled having long hair. I think this one waited for me. Did you know me before the eye trauma? Did you used to know me? Here you go, sweetie. This day has been, no, the last 4 days have just been horrible. And then here's Splunk. He's one bright light, doing better. Doing better. This one again, you ready? You see it? Probably not. Well, she got it anyway. So it occurs to me she has no idea what she looks like. She only can, there's no mirror when you're a squirrel, so I suppose all she knows is that she can't see out of that eye anymore. Poor girl. There's so many videos I have that I don't post. I saw when it was starting to change. I didn't know what was happening, but I could tell something was wrong. She trusts me, which is amazing. She might not trust this guy. She trusts me. There. That were no good. Sometimes they're no good. I could probably take my Band-Aid off, but if I see Robert, it kind of helps. Here's Splunk, actually. So look at his hands. They look good, right? But he doesn't walk quite like others. Here's one of the bodies, right? Yes.